First of the day. Gates fly back and they're racing. Now a bit slow on a stride, Oriental Rain today. No speed, Wonderful Power coming back across the back of the field. Plenty of speed in the early part, though, is Too Sweet, taken on by Porcini. Algonquin Park boots up to make a line of 3 for the leaders. They settle into stride. Wider out, Full of Luck. Even wider in the yellow jacket, Bellow Master. Knack lands in a great spot, 6th inside, only 2.5 off the leaders. Followed then by driving between runners was Pearl Delight. He's caught just a little bit deep at that corner. Nunes on Pearl Delight. Drifting back behind them was Tyson against the rail. In the black and white with the black cap, Oriental Rain is in the latter half of the field and going very poorly. Leader all the way slips through on the inside of him, and then Hugo and Barry as they come up towards the home turn. And rolling free up front it is Porcini and Algonquin Park going together. Porcini the centre. Deep on the outside, running on fairly well then is Too Sweet. Followed by Anaku starting to probe between runners. Porcini serving it up to Algonquin Park. Here comes Leader all the way right down the outside with a Knack. It's a Knack and Leader all the way. A Knack and Leader all the way. They single out and a Knack wins the first. A Knack beats Leader all the way. Third is going to be Cheap Our Queen in what's going to be a boil over in the first. Then Tyson, Algonquin Park weakened. Oriental Rain made up a bit of ground late. Then came Porcini. Hugo and Barry never got into it. Hawaii Baby likewise. Too Sweet weakened. Pearl Delight didn't run on. Bellow Master, Wonderful Power. The gate was too much of an ask for him, and pulling up very quickly was Full of Luck. A Knack in the hands of Roger Yu. Got the lovely run just behind them, a Knack. We mentioned in the preview that lovely run behind of Moonwalker on a similar track. And he just got the Butte run behind them, a Knack. And has gone home too well in the first of the afternoon. Number 1, a Knack, will beat Leader all the way. And that Quinella is going to pay you around about 4,500. And Cheap Our Queen would have been tough to find. I think that'll just about blow everyone out of the tierce. It'd be an absolute miracle if someone has fluked that combination. But a Knack in the first of the day. Number 1, a Knack, the son of Keeper. Cool Diamond is the mare, the 4-year-old bay New Zealand bred gelding. And it's Roger Yu for Su Chung. 11 second. Leader all the way. Much better run from 14, and he done a pretty good job, the Japanese rider. He found the rail at one stage. I'm quite certain he's run second. And Leader all the way, the son of Not a Single Doubt, a low high. Third is going to be Cheap Our Queen to blow everyone pretty much out of the tierce, you would imagine. And Cheap Our Queen, Martin Wepner for Casey Chung. Love Conquers All. Vassar is the mare, the 3-year-old bay. 3-year-old brown Australian bred gelding. So, head on replay here. 1:11.37. And it was Algonquin Park and having a tussle with Porcini for a while. They dropped off and a Knack popped into the space, surged to the front and raced away to beat Leader all the way with the 3 Cheap Our Queen in third. There's a good close-up of young Roger the Lodger, as we call him.